ladies and gentlemen. I'm just going to explain what negative gearing is. Negative gearing is something, an overused term by a lot of investment gurus and people on the spruiking circuit who actually come out expanding the virtues of negative gearing. Negative gearing is fantastic, please don't get me wrong, but negative gearing shouldn't be a reason for you to buy a property, and it shouldn't be the sole focus. The sole focus, I believe, should be capital growth / rental return. Negative gearing is just the ice on the cake. Negative gearing has come about because the government gives us a trade-off. Both developers and investors like yourself are enticed to invest in property because Australia cannot accommodate all its people. The state housing system is overloaded, so the private market is actually enticed to do that by allowances such as negative gearing, building depreciation. So if we look through the analysis here, we can see a typical negative geared investment. Now the negative geared investment shows you that we purchase the property at 300, we borrow at 7% interest, so we're paying or hiring the money at 21,000. Typically the outgoings, the rates and taxes, etc., add up to 5,000. So we understand the total out is 26,000. Now the total in at a $300 a week rental return is 15,000. We therefore have a shortfall of $11,000. Based on a tax rate of 45 cents on the dollar, that would equate to a tax refund of $4,950. So the negative geared shortfall of $11,000 comes off your taxable income for the year. So to own that property has actually cost you $6,050. On the other side of the coin, the positive gearing shows you we purchase a property with no gearing. So the typical outgoings are $5,000, the typical input is $15,000, so we've got a surplus of $10,000. If we are in the same tax bracket, that's now added, that $10,000 is added to your taxable income, so you lose $4,500 of an income tax, and your positive geared investment only shows you $5,500 return. So that's negative gearing, ladies and gentlemen. Now you may remember back in the 80s, back with the Hawke-Keating era, they actually abolished negative gearing for 18 months. They had to quickly reintroduce it because it stifled the economy. Now the Greens and Democrats have been hitting around the edges for years trying to abolish negative gearing again. I don't think that's going to happen. Certainly they may make certain allowances or snip little parts of it, but by and large I think negative gearing is going to be around for a long time, and it's a great way for you to get ahead in the property investment stakes. We do it all the time, sit down with people and analyse how we can best use negative gearing for you, but once again, please remember, don't make that a focus. That's only a byproduct. The focus should be the right property for the capital growth and the rental return you're seeking. Love to assist you, ladies and gentlemen. I look forward to seeing you. Thank you.